again, the terminology we use here, everything from why it is latitude 0, and when you're Wireshark and you see the time of that thing, it is universal time code or Greenwich Mean Time. Then everybody knows what Unix time is. You just start the calendar not at Jesus's birth, but in 1970. But whatever the case is, universal, it started because Lloyd's of London wanted to get everybody on the same page so they could get caffeine and sugar for the king's wife, who liked to do that. She thought it was pretty cool. This was a new thing. The Portuguese invented this new sail earlier, and now people could do international commerce. And this is the birth of so much of what we're going to do this week. Lloyd's of London will insure you. If you could think like an insurance agent, you'll go a long way on this test. Lloyd's Bank would only lend you the money if you could get insured. The birth of the news. This was the start of news, Lloyd's List. Of course, until we had radio, it wasn't really easy to get weather updates to ships. But that happened in 1912. Right? I'll talk more about that. It's some cool stuff that happened there. Lloyd's Registrar is what we do. All right. This will answer quite a few questions already. When you take your exam, for those of you taking your CISSP, you will not be taking the ISE square. You will not be going to the ISC. They're the certifier. You will be taking at some Pearson VUE or so. They're the validator. Got it? That doesn't mean that when you pass and the ISC square issues you the certification that you get a job or you're assigned to any one mission. And for that mission, by the way, to work, it's not just you that have to be validated and certified and accredited. It's the ship. That's the same as today, ISO, IEC 27001. Got it? Every part of the ship has to be certified. Every component. Is that a certified anchor? Will that hold up under the type of weather they have? Where's my drawing tool here? There we go. Will that hold up on every part of the ship, every component? And that is ISO, IEC. That's the technical commission. Whenever you see IEC, that probably applies to us. And that is 15408, or the common criteria. And then you're okay for that mission. All right. So that's what we're going to do too. We're going to certify the organization with 27001. We're going to certify our equipment and our operating systems, all of our technologies with the common criteria. And we're going to certify you guys, CISSP, which is an ISO 17024, by the way. And Lloyd's is still here today, by the way. Yeah, they're doing spaceships and cyber. They're the first to do both. And they are now an ISO registrar. Yeah, so these are the ones we're going to go over, and we're going to know a lot about these this week.